have listened to the projects under the big push, most of them are rehashed. And that's the sad aspect. When NDC were in power some time ago, a citizen of Upper West, Alhaji Amidu Suleiman, right? He was a road minister. The Wahen Road, Tumu Nakong Road and all those areas. He's from that environment. He's from Tumu. Nothing was done. When the NDC were in power, Alhaji Inus of Hussein, my own brother, go to the northern region. It's pathetic. And I'm happy he's an MP from the northern region. Look, drive through all the roads from Karaga. But for this what's the name? Eastern Corridor Road that has come. From Karaga to Gushegu to Yendi was deplorable. Now, because of the Eastern Corridor routing, it's been fixed. But use Karaga through to Zilindo, coming to Nantong, to those areas, my brother, or trying to go to Pishon to come through Yentamalagu. Look, no roads in the northern region, completely off. He knows it. Sometimes they ask what we MPs do, or if you are an MP, sorry, I'm not an MP yet, what the MPs do. They forget that it's not even the job of the MP to do that. However, you can lobby. I'm trying to say that, yes, we have so much problems, but we have not dedicated ourselves to it. And why? Money. Why? Money. Is the reason why I asked him of the PPP arrangement. You see, I had the opportunity of driving with a friend from Istanbul to Bursa in Turkey. First class road that he spoke about. So I was like, at a point I asked my friend, so is it government who constructed this? He said, no, it's not government. What they have done in their country is a model. This is a very good contractor. Another good contractor. They have all the equipment. They are all chasing government for contracts. Government say no. Form a consortium to augment your strength. Then we select major critical road infrastructures in this country, like 10. You people should form a partnership. Government will meet you halfway, will give the contract to you. You and the banks will form it, build, operate, and transfer to government for years. Simple as that.
Obviously told.
Told, of course. Why? When it matters most, haven't we instituted D-levy, Doomsday levy? Because we need money. And we are all quiet. Because it's critical. So when the rules that we need so much, that for example, if I see that Marooms is a company that's doing better, I see that Marpoma is doing better, I see that Lidra is doing better, name them. Let them sit. Discuss with them. Government has modeled this PPP project. These are the rules. We don't have the money. There are serious banks performing well in this country. Let's see EcoBank, let's see Stanbic, let's see whatever. Let's discuss with them as well. How you people can partner with them. Government will come halfway. This how it's a discussion. Look, it's about time we think out of the box as a country. And stop blaming ourselves, MPP, NDC, when we have no money to even do the roads. So my point here is that we have refused to think as a people, and we have come to do sloganeering in our manifestos. Look, let me tell you, I am not trying to appear a doomsayer, but all these projects they have mentioned in their big pushes are fantasies. I am telling you, mark it. They are fantasies. They can't do it because they don't even have the money. They will end up signing contracts. The contractor is running around to banks looking for loan because there's no money for him. The contractor will now go and be doing his own thing. When he gets some 2, 3, 4 tipper trucks, he go and raise a certificate. I have done this gravel. Look, we do what we call Ajana 1, Ajana 2 on our roads. We don't work. So like I said, the model is that if you want a first-class road between Kumasi and Accra, expressway is a huge project. We cannot enjoy roads without paying for it. Communication is one. Explain to the citizens of this country. Let them buy into that. Get the committed contractors. Let them buy into that. Let government commit. Then government has no money, city to pay on this. What you can do is to give them tax incentives. What you can do is to ensure that at least their interest at the bank is lowered completely. Maybe zero interest even. Then after that, you give them a time frame of 25 years to operate the road and pay you back on toll. And on the toll, you have a little amount coming to government as well as instead of taxes. Why can't we just think this way? And stop this theories? Why can't we be pragmatic for once? All we do is what Asensu came to say. He said there are no people here. Politics. That's not what matters. You came and told us that you're going to do all the rules under this sun. Do it. But see, moral. Again, if we sit here as a people and expect heaven within 3 years from a government, that government who say they can do it, trust me, he'll be lying to us. Today, as we sit, take the budget that they they read, and they added the mid-year supplementary budget. Ask my good brother, out of the big push, how much has actually been released as we sit now? Zero. And we are in what? We are going into third quarter. Zero.
Release for what?
Listen, releases have not been. Well, if you don't have money, how do you go back on the projects?
You said out of the big push. Release for what?
I am saying that you have earmarked some projects that from big push that you are going to do A, B, C, D. I'm asking whether there has been some releases to your ministry.
For what?
For the projects.
We have not contracted, so why would we be releasing?
Come on. Don't tell me this.
There's no contract.
You plan that. What is budget? What is budget?
So you
what is a budget?
Okay, so hold on.
My brother, I have this in my kitty.
Yes.
I am planning to spend this.
Yes.
And my plan is that XYZ will be done on this.
Yes.
You get what I mean? You did the budget with all respect. I was very quiet. Please listen to me. You had the budget in March. Your first quarter had ended because you ran on your predecessor's budget.
Yes.
Now March, April, May, June gives you what? Second quarter.
Right.
Then June, July, August, September, third. Then goes to fourth. And the question I am asking, you are moving to your third quarter and not a single penny is given to your ministry for your budgeted job for the year. And you are telling me that within 4 years, I am going to have express road. For God's sake, say that to the Marines.
What he's asking you, if I understand is... No,
say that to the Marines.
No, what he's asking you, if I understand what he's saying is...
What is it?
What is it that the roads ministry has contracted to warrant a release from the finance minister? That's what he wants to do.
I am saying that the finance ministry plans, budgets for the money. You have told them what you're going to do.
Yes.
They come to parliament and then read it, go through debating, appropriation bill is passed, and then say, give this money. If you say the money is there, give it to them to start their work so that they can push up. And I am saying, as we said, that money has not gone. You are telling me that you need to sign the contract before they give you money. Really? Who says that?
So
that's what you're telling me.
So your question
you need to sign a contract before they come and give you money.
Okay,
no.
so your question is
you should be sure.
The monies that the roads ministry needs
to
do its job, has it been released?
It's not just only that one. They have released 4 billion Ghana cedi to them to even pay debt. Out of the 21 billion he spoke about.
Yes. I mean, I'm talking about the construction.
But the construction, I am telling you, as we said, unless maybe from after we move from here that they're going to get money in their account. Nothing has been released to them.
You see, yeah.
Okay, that's the point.
So Alassane, would you want to address that?
Yes. If you permit me. If you permit me.
No, you're asking a question. It's important that he answers it. I'll bring you in.
Moro, the mid-year budget review was just done a few days ago.
Yes.
It was indicated that we will go into contracts to do roads that he considers fantasies.
Right.
We have not even begun the contracting yet. So what release is he expecting the finance minister to make to us towards that? No contractor has even been picked to do anywhere. And you want money released to us. Perhaps that's how they were spending our money and we had no projects to show.
So Alassane, clarify something. No, hold on.
And that's why they say we are not spending. Right. Because they were releasing money for sky trains we never saw.
I want some clarification, Alassane.
Yes.
Before the budget is read,
yes,
the various ministry departments and agencies would have sent their
inputs.
Now, when you tell the roads minister, when you tell the finance minister that, look, this is what I need X amount of money to spend this year based on what you intend to do. Now, what I want to, and excuse my layman's understanding of how these things work, because I'm only a journalist. Listen, is the finance ministry supposed to say, okay, Governor Agboja and Al-Hassan, you requested for 1 cedi for your ministry to pay road contractors and to start new ones. So take your money, right? Regardless of whether new contracts have been signed or not, you take your money. It's in your account at the central bank. So whenever you want it, you can go for it. Or finance minister says, okay, you've asked for 1 cedi, but I am only able to release the 1 cedi when you, roads ministry, are able to show by way of evidence that you have contracted Moro Audu to do X, Y, Z. How does it work? No, you get it. It would answer this question.
No, so you see...
it would answer it.
You see...
Why
if I can answer that question...
Because of what he said. Oh, I'll bring you.
If I can answer the question. You see, Moro, that is why earlier I spoke about the PFM Act.
Yes.
And I said that in the past, there was no regard for the need to get a commencement certificate or a commitment, authorization from the finance minister before contracting. What's a budget? A budget is your expected expenditure, expected revenue against your planned expenditure.
Right.
That's budgeting. So the finance minister says that you tell the finance minister what your planned expenditure is.
Right.
Then he also tells you what his expected revenue is.
Right.
And then he says that on this expenditure, 1, payment of arrears, I will give you X to make that payment. He said it here. That he has heard that they have given us 4 billion. I don't know where he heard that. I don't know what authority.
I'm just saying assuming. Your minister said it.
I'm just saying assuming.
Your minister said
I'm just saying that.
He said he wanted more.
Yes. I'm saying that it's so in that way he answers himself.
Right.
Are you getting it? Because we had a budget for arrears.
Right.
He on this platform he has answered himself that the finance minister has released that for arrears.
Right.
Now, if we have another budget for constructing new projects, that's where the commitment authorization comes in.
Okay.
You go to the finance minister and he tells you that money is available. You can now go ahead and contract.
Okay.
So not until work is done, for which you need payment for, why will you be asking for releases?
Okay, you've answered it.
So you now agree with me when I say that what they mention in the big push are fantasies?
Oh, no.
I would address
No, you agree with me?
No, it's not the same.
Listen to him.
He hasn't said the money is not there.
No,
He said the money
listen
is
to
there.
the explanation he has given. He says, what are budgets? Budgets are expected revenues as against expected expenditure.
Or planned
expenditure, as it were. Now, their planned expenditure has to do with what they are putting in their big push called the major roads for them.
Yes.
The hair road, the whatever road. These are all planned. So the next moment I go, expected revenue. And they're not expected.
Yes.
I go to the finance minister, I'm ready now to contract. Finance minister say, look, we're expecting revenue, we don't have revenue.
Oh, no, but that's not.
No, I'm asking. No, these are probabilities. If that is the logic, we have to go. That's why I'm saying that before you budget, you have in your kitty, this is how much I want to spend.
Yes.
This is going for apprenticeship program. This is going for that. That is going for that. You have planned it already.
Okay.
Then at the end of the day, you are supposed to release to the entity that is supposed to ensure that that implementation is done. That's my argument. But he says no. So when I rightly describe it as fantasies, believe me, look, we want Ghana to grow. But the truth is that some of these things...
I get it, but my only difficulty is that the fact that it's not been released, the roads ministry, means that the money is not there.
Timing is of concern. This is road project you are going to do. You are not going to buy buffaloes in the markets. You are not going to buy kose in the market. You are supposed to have earth-moving equipment put in place. Sometimes you have to even import them. Timing. You are supposed to put a lot of work in there. Engineering ought to be done. I am saying if there is no money, you can't do this. So don't come and do PR. Don't come and do propaganda.
Maybe I don't get you.
You can't get it.
Just 1 minute.
He doesn't want you to get it.
I'll come back. Oh, someone. We should have like 10 minutes ago. But you see, because I like you, so I get it.